Saturday afternoon football to keep you company. It's the 2022 Philippines Football League brought to you by Qatar Airways. Coming to you from the PFF National Training Center in Carmona, Cavite. It is United City SC squaring off with Maharlika Manila. And you are catching this game on the Facebook and YouTube pages of the Philippines Football League. So don't forget to hit that like or subscribe button. Claro Manzano on call for this match. UCFC, they are looking to carry on their unbeaten run. Although they did yield, it was a draw. So they would like to get that fine form chugging consistently. If you are Maharlika, the quest continues for their first points of the season, and we can clearly see the hunger in them. They were much improved in their last game against Dynamic Herb Cebu FC with a vast improvement wherein they fell 1-0 and they were propelled or anchored by the likes of Dave Basa and Vinci Valdez to keep their defense afloat. So let's see if they can carry on in terms of that learning experience and character building that they have. When we take a look at the standings for the two teams, we have UCFC. They are in the thick of it in third place with 14 points. I beg your pardon. They are currently in third place, while Maharlika, on the other hand, continue at the bottom of the table. In seventh place with 0 points. No victories yet in 7 games. So it is essential they get their goal difference going as much as possible, because should teams be tied on the table, goal difference will be the deciding factor. And I beg your pardon, it is 13 points so far for UCFC, ranked third in the league. Maharlika, though they are down, they are far from being out in this one, as teams will get to play against each other 4 times. It will be a quadruple round robin as part of that road to the title. So do stay tuned. Every match, every point, every goal counts, we can say. But let's take a look at the starting lineups for the two teams. As we have UCFC. Looks like they've unloaded the bench in this one because they are truly a deep team. Anthony Pintos, it looks like start number 2 for him already in this season. He wasn't able to suit up early on due to injury, and they'll be having the likes of Mark Hartman to drive that midfield of theirs. No Amirbek Churaboev because he is still returning from national team duty with Tajikistan. So the likes of Jordan Jarvis will have to step up and support the likes of Ricky Sandra and Pika Minegishi. Minegishi, one of the goal scorers in their last game. But we'll get to that later on. Jumba Delic will be on the bench, as UCFC appear to have 4 players listed down. Kurt Dizon is one of them, but we may not see him as he is nursing an injury, I am told. But we go on the other hand to Maharlika Manila, a vastly improved squad, but continuously hungry. We love how they were so loose in their last games, despite of the situation on the table. And Valdez will be in goal for them. OJ Clarino will be the man to spearhead their attack. Lawrence Baguio, one of the newcomers. Also, Dave Basa, an Asco from the Miracle in Hanoi, will be the cornerstone of their defense again, and he will be highly likely working alongside Usman Jeng, one of their foreign players. We may need to see, or let's see how Maharlika will be able to contain this high-octane UCFC attack, as players are close to marching on to this one. But we have some coaching changes, we can say, or additions when we look at the two squads. We got one, Estera Pomares, who is joining UCFC as their director of football, and he'll be helping out Coach Frank Muescan as they not only run the first team but establish their academy setup. And we also have Coach B-Boy Esteban, who is now manning the helm dito sa Maharlika Manila FC. He'll be taking over from Coach Kim. Coach B-Boy had his coaching stints with the likes of Mapua and the University of Santo Tomas. And as a player, let us not forget, he completed his studies and played for the same school in UST and in the United Football League days. He was there with Southern Cal. He was telling me it was right before the boom of Philippine football. Coach B-Boy is a well-experienced coach in the local scenes. Let's see how he will be able to lift up their squad. He also, right before the announcement, I believe he was the man already calling the shots for them in that 1-0 loss versus Cebu. So the quest for these two teams will continue right here as we are moments away from taking it onto the pitch for the pre-match protocol. Yung points, kalimutan ko sulit.
Yeah. Not, parang hindi sila kita.
Yun tayo. Yun muna.
Ano ka lang? Parang di, okay lang ba? Di kita yun. Oo, hindi pa sila nag-ano.
Ay, yung graphics?
Oo, hindi kita rito sila. Mabapag nila.
Meron ako.
Date yung pangataon, hindi pa kayo.
Alin?
Sila. At pagpasok siguro.
Gets.
O ganyan talaga.